everyone, BigFriendlyWarGamer here. I haven't been around for a little while because, as you can hear, my voice is a bit dodgy. I really want to get back to making videos, but my throat's not getting much better, so I'm going to try and do my normal ramble. It may only be about 40 minutes or so, but I want to get some painting done, and best way to do it is to try and do it while making videos, in my opinion. I apologise for my voice. It sounds like I'm not well, but it's something, I don't know what it is. My throat's just dodgy, so I'm gonna pan the camera around and show you what I'm working on. I've literally just filled my desk up with stuff, and I'm just gonna start painting. Now, I'm aware there's a lot of stuff on my desk. Started getting stuff out of cases and it just continued. It snowballed a little bit. But what we've got is 3 Necron Wraiths, Canoptic Wraiths, with transdimensional beamers on them. Those things, the guns. We've got a Primaris Ancient with a banner, Primaris Lieutenant, and the Captain in Gravis armor. They're from Dark Imperium. Just still haven't got around to finishing. We've got 5 Undead Black Knights, which are, again, models I started earlier, just haven't got around to finishing. My voice is getting worse and worse. 5 Blood Angel Tactical Marines from my Heresy army. We've got a Triox Stalker. Again, a model that I've started at various points and never finished. We've got 5 Bloodletters plus the Banner Bearer, which I've just need to finish the banner. And then we've got loads of skeletons. It's what, the 7th of May at the moment. I've painted nothing for about 2 weeks because I haven't been well. So we've also got my Hive Tyrant for the painting project, the eBay recovery item, various other stuff like that guy, so bits and pieces. I'm going to throw him in the box eventually. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the camera up and get to painting, hopefully, with my dodgy voice. Right, hi everyone, here we are. You have to excuse me, I'm going to be coughing and spluttering and whatever while doing this. I've got my bottle of water. Hopefully it'll keep me going. I'll try and edit out the coughs and stuff, but I just wanted to get something done, do you know, because I'm sick of being sick, so I'm going to start doing something. Now, excuse me, this won't be as long a video as normal because I've got to get used to my voice being like this. I'm going to make a start on this guy. Before I do, so what I'm going to do is basically on his banner, I'm going to, do you know what, let's dry brush the red first. So just going to pick out some of the edges on the banner and stuff. So it has been 2 weeks since I've done one of these. Well, 2.5 weeks now, to be honest, but it's been out of my hands. There's nothing I can do. I've just been not well. I've still been going to work because work's important. I need to pay my bills and stuff. So, and my mum's been in hospital as well. She's not been well. So it's been a bit of a bad couple of weeks. Hopefully starting to get back to normal now, but who knows. My mum's coming out of hospital today, hopefully. And my voice is now at a stage where I can kind of talk. I mean, I was at the club all day yesterday and played a big Apocalypse game, and I was talking all day, so it still hurts to talk. It's not fully comfortable. It feels like my throat is constantly dry. So I've got to get something sorted. But getting a doctor's appointment with my doctor is a nightmare. So I can't get to see my doctor. So yeah, I think this banner is... all it needed was a dry brush. And then I could paint the symbol on it. So... But yeah, it works fine. It's not the most interesting job in the world, but it pays good, so I can do that. It's not a problem. But yeah, like I said, the dominating thing is the fact that my family all seem to be sick at the moment. But yeah, my mum being in hospital has been a bit crap. So it's my dad's birthday tomorrow. So what I'm going to do, right, is I've got a pencil here. This may not look like a pencil, this is my spray stick for my shoulder pads. I'm going to try and draw the corn symbol on here. Now my drawing isn't great, but let's give it a go anyway. So I've got the reference there. So I'm going to go... It also would help if my pencil wasn't covered in paint. I need a scrap of paper or something. Okay, it's working. So yeah, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this on and then I'm going to paint over it, and hopefully it should come out quite good. And down there. So yeah, I've finally got my sleep pattern sorted out with work. It's taken me a while, but I've got there. I'm glad I did, because it was bugging me quite a lot, the fact that I wasn't getting any sleep. It's just frustrating that now this flu thing or the cough and all that has hit me, but what can I do? Okay, so that's about as good as my drawing is ever going to get, so you won't be able to see that at all, I don't think. Oh, you might. It's a bit shiny. So what I'm basically going to do now is I'm going to paint over this with Rakoff Flesh. Now I'm worried this paint is quite... I'm running out of it. I'm running out of all my paints, to be honest, but it's a good thing when you're running out of paints. I think I've got enough in here to do this. It should be fine. Now this is going to need a couple of coats because it's going over a red. So yeah, I had a club last night. Yesterday we played 30k Apocalypse game. We had some World Eaters, which was what I was playing, alongside some Iron Warriors, which was my mates, and some Demons with a couple of Warhound Titans against the big Custodes and Ultramarine army. A lot of fun. The Traitors won, sorry. So yeah, it was a pretty good game. I think everyone had fun. It's the most important thing when you play a big game like that, is that everyone has a laugh. Yeah, there's nothing worse than when you're playing a big game like that and the whole game feels like it's dragging because you're fed up, you're bored. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet. I'm just trying to get this these lines painted. Yeah, it hasn't come out how I thought it would, but yeah, I'm gonna have to redo that. Oh well. When you're trying freehand, you got to give it a couple of goes, because sometimes, especially when you haven't done it for a while, it does look quite off. There's only one bit on here that isn't right, but might be able to adjust it slightly, but we'll see. Got a laughing monkey outside apparently. To be honest, I didn't want it to look really like a solid thing anyway. Do you know what, I might just carry on with it as it is. Add some red and I'll clean it up later. Excuse me. So yeah, it's the painting's been really. The last video that I done was the Hive Tyrant. I've done some stripped some models. I stripped an old Battlefleet Gothic Chaos Fleet for a friend at the club. I stripped some more of the Orc Bikers for another friend. And I've got some Space Wolves to do as well. I just got to get around to them. But yeah, I haven't been putting paint on models for a while now. It's been a couple of weeks. And I think if I wasn't so determined to do a video today, then I probably wouldn't be doing any painting this week either. So that's where I'm at so far. I need to give it another coat of Rakarth Flesh. It's not perfectly lined up, and I've got to tidy up some of the red as well. Now I'm just going to give that a bit to dry while I grab a bit of my water. Oh, that's better. Well, it's not better. My throat's still not good. Excuse me. Well, it's just weird. It felt like I had pressure on my throat for the last couple of days. That pressure seems to have gone now, which I'm glad of. But the voice is still not coming back, which is frustrating. And it's really frustrating when you're getting people making silly comments as well. But what can I do? Right, so I'm just going to give this a second coat. Thin it down a little bit more. So yeah, I've been started watching Game of Thrones from the beginning again. So I normally do that when they bring out a new series, because I wait till the end of the season to get the new season. Because I don't have Sky Atlantic, so I can't watch them episode by episode. I buy it either on Blu-ray or on iTunes when it's finished, and watch it normally all in one session, end to end. But I've actually started watching them from the start again. But alongside that, I'm listening to the audiobook for A Song of Ice and Fire, which is the real title of Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones originally is only the first book of A Song of Ice and Fire. And I'm up to... Where am I up to? I think Lady Stark, Catelyn Stark's just got to King's Landing. The audiobook is long. It's 33 hours, I think it is. And that only takes it about halfway up to season 5 or season 6, I think. But it's good, I'm getting into it. It does make me laugh how the guy's voice changes. When you get the bits where he's describing like the sex scenes and whatever, his voice goes very quiet and deep, which is just a bit weird, but it's almost like a pervy old man's voice, probably like my voice sounds right now. But yeah, it's a good book. I'm listening to it in my lunch break at work, because otherwise I'd just be falling asleep during my lunch break, and I don't really want to do that. So yeah, so I'm listening to it on my lunch break. Now, I want to get some Mephiston Red, because I need to tidy that banner up. So that's what it looks like at the moment. I've got to tidy it up so that the lines are straighter. Don't want to make it too straight, because I want it to look like almost like a painted on design. And then I'm going to shade it with Seraphim Sepia. I'm just waiting for this to dry so I can actually tidy the lines up. It should be okay now. So I'm just going back over it with Mephiston Red. And getting this banner finished will give me a completed model. Because the blood letter is something I painted a couple of weeks ago. Just didn't finish the banner. And now I am finishing the banner, so... I'm hoping to carry on painting after I finish this video. Probably won't upload this today. Probably be uploaded Thursday or Friday. Because my rambles normally go up on Fridays. I'm going to start doing what's it called? My Death Guard blog for this week as well later on today. Because I haven't done that for a week either. Right, so just tidying up the symbol. this is going to make the banner look a lot brighter than it needs to be around the symbol itself. But that's okay, because I'm going to shade it afterwards. That won't be a problem. Freehanding can be really rewarding when you can get it right. It can also be very frustrating when you can't get it right. I'm also considering doing an update on my eBay recovery item today as well. The way I figure it, well, if I get all my videos done in one day, I can upload them later on. That won't be a problem. Now, I tried editing a video with my new laptop, and I can't work out. I've got to get a new program, because up till now with my video editing, I've just used Windows Media Player, and the current Windows Media Player on Windows 10 doesn't have video editor, which is weird, but it's probably something they're going to make me pay for, something I've got to pay for extra. But so I'm going to have a look around for other video editing software and see what I feel like trying. I know Adobe do one. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a look around and see what I can do. Right, so I'm quite happy with how that's turned out. I'll show you in a moment. Like I said, this video might be quite short. I'm going to push myself to to probably half hour, which I don't think is far off, to be honest. Just purely because otherwise I could sit here with not talking and painting while I'm listening to music, and I'm not using my voice. Now, I don't need my voice for work, so I'll still be going to work. So there you go, it's a corn symbol. All I've got to do is shade it, and it should be good. But I'm going to keep drinking my water. Because it generally it does feel like I've got a dry throat and I'm dehydrated all the time. Now I know I'm not dehydrated because I drink a lot, but either way, it's bugging me. This bug is bugging me. Now while I'm waiting for that banner to dry, these blood letters, or some of them anyway, I think one or two of them has already been shaded. That one has. Now, I was tempted to just fill my desk with blood letters today, but I got the urge to paint some undead. I don't know why. I haven't played AOS for ages. To be honest, the blood letters are for AOS as well, but they can be used in 40k as well. So I just needed to get painting something, and now I am painting something. So now these guys are going to get head to toe shades in Caribou Crimson. I come up with quite an easy paint scheme for my blood letters that I quite like, so I'm just going to carry it on. And then I've got some bigger demons to paint in the same colours when I get round to them. Like I've got Scarbrand, which is a bloodthirster. I've got some bloodletters on Juggernauts. I've got the Blood Throne as well, and I've got the Skull Cannon, which I actually built over the weekend while watching football. So I'm just hoping that some of my voice comes through on video, because I'm not sure it's going to. It should do. Generally, my camera's got quite a good microphone on it. It picks up quite well. I'm just worried that because of how low my voice is, that nothing's going to come through. So I may have to adjust the audio a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. This should be fine. Bit quiet, but it should be okay. I've had a few people say to me, well, don't worry about recording videos for a little while, but recording videos is something that I want to do. My YouTube channel's at 52 subscribers now, and I would like to keep it growing rather than see it drop back. If I don't put content up, it's never going to grow anymore. So I did try, like I said, I tried to put a video up using my new laptop to edit, and it was basically, I bought a new turntable for my miniatures. I know it was going to be a turntable, like just putting some of the painted stuff on it, showing you 360s of it, spinning it round, with a nice background on it as well. And I put it on my new laptop and I can't figure out how to edit on it, so I may try to put that back on the old laptop and put that up. It was just some spinning models with some music. It's nothing special, but it was something I could have put up without using my voice. It had a bit of a wobbly camera action on it, but so I haven't got a little tripod to put my camera on when I'm doing stuff at low level, so I had to hold it. But yes, everything seems to be, apart from the throat, everything seems to be alright for a change. Well, obviously my mum being in hospital is not great. She's out today, hopefully. Works good, pays good. Been playing games on my laptop a little bit, because it doesn't require me using my voice, so just sit there and play games on my laptop. That's all I've been doing for the past week or so. Right, so that's the Caribou Crimson on the bloodletters. Now actually what I'm going to do is, well, some Seraphim Sepia. I'm going to do the same thing on the banner. Now we'll try and be careful with this, but if it spills over it's fine. Because it will colour the red slightly differently, it will give it a bit of a shade rather than anything else. So there's the banner. bit shiny, but it's only shiny on camera, so it's fine. Now, I think I'm going to end the video there. I think I've done about half an hour, maybe a bit more or a bit less, I'm not sure. But just doing little bits, getting my voice going again is what's important. So if you've sat and listened to my really weird voice for the past half hour or so, thank you very much. Give me a subscribe if you like what I'm doing, and hope to see you soon. Goodbye.